Little walk. Hello everyone, thank you for checking out my live. I live in Harry Smith, I live in North Wales. Carol Pickin, hello, good morning. Bore da from North Wales. I'm just on a quick walk around my village at the moment. It's a very sunny morning, so actually this is the first time I'm able to see the screen because it's very, well, obviously like it's very bright with the sun. Hello Ben23, good morning, thank you for watching. I'm just walking into the old part of the village now. The houses that you'll see as I walk through, these belong to the old workers' houses from the mill that I just passed. I don't know where you noticed it, but that mill now is a private residence. Okay, so Ben, Harry, Carol, whereabouts in the UK are you from? There's a house up here as well, so. I won't be walking this way, but this is another little walk through this private field, but it's a public walkway, a right of way. But it's beautiful, isn't it? I just love the country. I was born and bred here. Isn't that a lovely entrance to a house? I'll only walk up to the gate because it's all private land. But isn't it beautiful? So how are you guys there? Let me know in your comments whereabouts in the UK you live. As I said, I live in North Wales in the Conwy Valley. So these houses, cottages on the left now, these are the old workers' cottages from years ago for the people who used to work in the mill. It's a very lovely and quiet, tranquil part of the village, this. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know what the internet internet connection's like, because obviously I'm on my data. It's not the best up here in this neck of the woods. Arab slow. There's a little kid there. Arab is slow. Arab is slow in Welsh, so it's for the car drivers. As I walk now, all I hear are the birds singing. So I don't know if you guys can hear the birds singing. I always love that when I'm out for my walks in the forest or down these country lanes, the birds singing. Oh, still got 2 people watching. Happy days, thank you very much. You guys are still watching. This house here actually is it is privately owned, but it's rented out as a holiday let. Far as I know anyway, it used to be, so I assume it's still the same now. And this is a top part of the river that flows through my village. I don't know, you can't really see it because it's very low now. I know it's good to have all this good weather, the sunshine and all that, but no rain is no good for the land, no good for the farmers. And obviously the rivers are very low now, so, you know, as growing up as a little child, little boy around here, we used to go swimming in the rivers here, paddling. I say swimming, we'd find little pools that you could just have a little swim inside, not far, a couple of feet, but we'd call it swimming. But now it's very low. In fact, we used to do a lot of hand fishing as well in this river. I mean, I don't know if you can see the river down there, but it's normally gushing. It's normally, yeah, gushing quite good, you know, fair bit of. Still 2 people watching, that's great news. And this road now, if I continued all the way up this road here, that would take me up to, well, a couple of farms up there. And I think it could be a dead end, I can't remember now, to be honest. I used to play here a lot with there used to be 4 or 5 of us little boys and girls playing around here. We used to go up in the forest here, or through this gate. Well, it was a wooden gate in that day. We used to go up in this forest here. And actually we found an old car being scrapped and left there. Can't remember what kind it was, but we used to pretend and play and drive in it. That's when we were little boys, probably like 11, 12, that kind of thing. Or that kind of age, I should say. See, they've taken the gate down here. Wonder why. Unless the farmers are using it for the tractors. Or they maybe, oh yeah. Looks like the gate has come off, the wood is rotten. But that building up there is that outhouses to a big farm up there. This used to be a big estate years ago. Used to own, the owners, the manor or the estate, used to own a lot of land. Oh, look what they've done here. Wonder what this pipe. Wonder if this is you. Oh no. I was thinking that this pipe might have been used for sucking water out, because it goes all the way up there to the outhouses. But that pipe is actually, looks like it goes right into the ground, so unless it carries on somewhere else up the river, who knows? I'd like to have a nosy up here actually, but it's all private land. This isn't a right of way where I am at the moment. Only because this gate is broken off that I'm in here. That gate's been there a long time. I'm sure I remember that gate when I was a little boy. Well and truly rusted. Hey Sonia, good morning. Where are you now, Sonia? Are you still in Cebu or are you in where? Is it Cagayan de Oro? Is that where you? No, Davao, isn't it? Davao. Is it? I can't remember now. Where are you staying with it, Nanette? I bet you, Sonia, I bet you and Colin and Nanette are feeling very tired. Especially with having to change the plane 2 times. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, this is my, for 1 hour. In 1 hour? Okay. Yeah, this is a walk around my bed. This part here now we're walking into, it's a row of old cottages that used to house the workers that used to work in the big mill in my village. But that mill now, the building's still there, but it's a private house. Now we're going to take a left and walk through the forest. See, a right of way for public walk. We'll be crossing a little bridge here in a minute. God, this bridge is, I remember when this bridge was put up, all new wood, and now it's left to rot. It's not being looked after. Some of the wood is broken off, which is a shame really. Super hot there now, Sonia. Big difference from the UK. I used to go fishing in this river when I was a little boy, hand fishing, and sometimes with a rod. But there's normally a lot more water coming through. But because it's been so hot and so dry for the last few weeks, there's been no rain at all apart from the other night. So the river is very low, very, very low. Anyway, onwards and upwards, continue walking. I always love these flowers. when they come out. Aren't they beautiful? I love it when you see the bluebells as well. This is the forest track I just walked up. I meant to turn around earlier on actually and show you guys. There's the bridge there that I crossed, obviously the river, and then the little track coming up here, just where my feet are, there. Sonia, it's now 9:57, nearly 10 o'clock in the morning. So it must be 6 o'clock in the evening there for you. Oh no, 5 o'clock, 7 hours ahead. See the size of these big trees? I think these are big fir trees, or pine trees they are. These trees, they're so tall, they have been here for years. A very, very long time. And these trees are on either side of the road, well, track, and the track leads you up to the farm estate. These are the fields behind my village. My village is just down there. Always secure the gates as you go through farmland so that no sheep and cattle can escape when the gates are left open. You'd be surprised how many people do that. Just leave gates open. Right. This is the the track that leads up to the farmhouse. Look at these trees there. Something like out of a movie, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? With the sun shining through. Either side of this track, these trees, pine trees, is it? Yeah, pine trees, yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Something like out of a movie, Dallas. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if anybody remembers Dallas. See if you can see these trees again. Look at that, how tall they are. They'll make good firewood one day. No, these trees have been here for years, Sonia. Many, many, many years. They were that big when I was a child, and that's you're going back, well, let's say I'm 67, so they were that tall 67 years ago. So I don't know if they're going to grow any taller or Oh, that is the full height, but beautiful. I hope they stay there for as long as this world lasts. Got a fallen tree there, tree that's a tree that has fallen down because the roots were dying. We've got some of the local some of the local calves. These are only a few months old actually. These are all, yeah. I don't know where the mothers are. They're separated from the mothers. Aren't they lovely little calves? All right, continue walking. There's some more cows up there. And this is the entrance bowl. This road leads from the main road, and so this is the private entrance to the house, to the estate, the farmhouse, from the main road. Isn't that nice to have, eh? But it is a right of way for the public to come about their little walks. Yes, Sonia, those cows are very healthy. They're well looked after. So peaceful, so quiet, and so tranquil. Yes, Sonia, there's a lot more as well. Those are just the young calves, the babies that were born a few months ago. So they've been separated from their mothers now. They can take care of themselves. I can hardly see the screen now because I've got the sun behind me, and it's the glare is making it difficult to see what's on the screen. But I've got my sunglasses on anyway, so it does help. But actually I see it better without my sunglasses, to tell you the truth. Yes, it is nice to see the grass green, but I'm surprised actually how green it is, because we haven't had a lot of rain for quite a few weeks now, and the grass is not really growing, because we need the farmers need the rain to water the grass so the grass grows, and then it can be cut and turned into straw, into bales, which is feed for the sheep and the cows. So the farmers need the rain here, although it's nice to have good weather, but we need water as well, especially for the farmers and for the crops. You know, people who grow crops, they need water as well. Now then, where we are now, I'm just crossing a cattle grid here. Do you see this grid? This is to stop the cattle from walking any further, because there's no way that they can walk along here without breaking their legs. And of course they won't do it. So as a human being as well, we have to be careful how we cross the cattle grid here. I have to look where I'm going. Anyway, this house here on the left, that is what used to be the old gamekeeper's house. So back in the day, when this was a working estate, the gamekeeper used to live in this house. He used to look after, patrol the land, keep people that shouldn't be here away, that kind of thing. So he used to live there for a small rent while working on the land. And now we are on the main road outside the estate, and that is the entrance to the big farm, or what used to be the big estate. Private entrance, isn't it lovely? If I go up that road, it leads all the way up to the top of the hills there. But I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. So this is a small B road. So when you get cars coming from separate directions, it's a bit tight to overtake, you know, not like you would do on the big roads. So I wonder if I can get up here and show you. This is the valley that I live in. Isn't that lovely? Sonia, yeah, it's about maybe, I don't know actually how long I've been doing it now. Well, I've been walking for about 35 minutes now, Sonia. You see the mountains? I don't blur it out in my finger. See the mountains here in the front of the camera? That's where I go for all my long walks. I used to do me hiking. Ooh. It's a nice little walk, this, Sonia. You get the local villagers walking their dogs this way. Well, mine walking their dogs. There's only two people that walk the dogs here, really. And then when I'm looking after my brother's dog, Glennis, and my son's dog, what's the name of her? Can't remember now. I walk this way as well, so they can have their daily exercise, and I can have my daily exercise as well. Another look at the valley. Oh, we got loads of sheep in here now. Probably can't see it on camera. They're quite close to me here in real life, but I think on camera they look a bit far away. But this is the same valley I was just showing you earlier on. Quiet and tranquil. Now we're going to take a right up here, this small lane. And this leads directly into my village. So if two cars meet up in the opposite direction of each other, one has to reverse all the way back, because there's no well, I think there's only one. Well, actually there isn't. Yeah, maybe, hang on, let me get this right. There's one overtaking point, and it's very tight at that as well. But other than that, one of them has to reverse all the way back. So you don't really get a lot of cars up here. I mean, even for me now, or a person walking here on this lane, if a car comes, a car, van or a tractor, it's very tight. I've got to push myself right into the hedge. So you had a lot of walking in Singapore, is it? Sonia, was the gates very far away, was it? When you got off the plane, do you have to walk far to your gate? All these elderberry flowers, these. My mother used to make elderberry drink out of this when I was a little boy. Used to call it elderberry wine, but no alcohol. But it's lovely, lovely on a hot summer's day. I love that. And I love these little flowers as well. These are all wild flowers. And they keep coming back. We got some sheep in this field as well. This field is directly behind my house, and there's sheep at the top there. Now, where you see all the two garden sheds, two storage sheds there in front, that one is from my neighbour and the other is from my other neighbour. And this is where my neighbour is doing all the digging in his garden now. This is where he's putting all the soil, all the ground that he's dug up with his machines. It's all getting dumped here for now. Then it'll get levelled out and sorted. All right, carry on. It's only about 5 minutes from the house now. Yes, we walked. Sonia, all right, I'm just reading your message now because I'm in the shade. Yes, we walked this morning looking where we're going to check in. Singapore is a big airport too. We ride on the train just to go to the other side to check in. Ah, very good. Ride on a train. Oh yeah, an internal train, yeah. It's a bit like that in Heathrow Airport. If you want to get to Terminal 4 and Terminal 5, I think, you have to use that train. And it's the same in Dubai and Qatar. And a couple of other airports as well. They have internal trains because the airports are so big. Yes, nice view, Sonia. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a nice cool breeze at the moment as well. So this is it now, coming into my village. All right, people, I shall stop the live now. I can see what I'm doing because I'll be going directly into my house. Sonia, thank you for watching. Have a safe rest of your trip as well. And everybody else who has been watching, there's 2 people watching, so whoever the other person is watching, thank you for sticking with me on this little walk, and all the other people that watched at the beginning, thank you very much. I've been walking now for near enough 45 minutes. Okay, Sonia, okay, everybody, I'm going now. Okay, bye-bye. I'm going to end my live.